Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Dad Talks. Today we are going to go through the basic walkthrough of this EX18 smartwatch fitness tracker. And if you guys have seen our other videos, please give it a thumbs up, a share, or subscribe to our channel, and we will be sure to notify you when we have more valuable videos like this. So let's get through the basic features of this watch. So there are quite a bit of variations in the package of this watch, and what I have here is one of the more fancy packages actually. It's by the supplier Kawono, and they are one of the more highly rated suppliers out there, but there are going to be other suppliers who also sells the same watch, but it might come in a different package. So you might want to note that, okay? So first things first, when you receive the package, if you do purchase this watch, you're going to receive the watch itself and an instruction manual. So you might want to note that this fitness tracker is not touchscreen, so you are going to have to get familiar with each of these 4 buttons that come with this watch, okay? So you might want to start by reading the instruction manual, which is not very long at all, and it will give you quite a bit of information and in a very brief manner what this watch can do for you. Okay, so before we get started, let's turn this watch on. What you want to do is get familiar with the names of the buttons. That's very important. So how the instruction manual names these buttons is by starting with the upper left hand corner, which would be S1, down to the lower right hand corner, which would be S4, okay? So the way you want to turn on this watch would be to press the S2 and S3 button and hold it for about 5 seconds. So there, we have it on. And what I'm going to do now is put this watch on. So this color is going to be a little different from the other colors that's available for this watch, because this comes in a chrome band and a aluminum case, which is slightly different from the other colors that's available for the EX18 smartwatch, because the other ones come in a silicone band, even though they might come in different colors. And this is one of the more popular colors because it feels fancier and it feels more premium than the other watches, but it really does the same thing. So let's get through some of the basic features of the buttons. With the S1 button over here, you can use it to turn on Bluetooth by press and holding it to turn on, and to turn back off you would press and hold it for about 5 seconds again. As you can see, the Bluetooth indicator right here is now blinking. Okay, so that's a very crucial button. Another thing that you do want to know that is this watch does not use a charger. So basically it stores a standard watch battery in the back of the case, and it usually can last you for at least a year, depending on how you use the watch and how much you use it. But it's still very impressive because this watch can connect your phone through Bluetooth to sync all the fitness data that you might need to have on your phone. So Bluetooth does drain quite a bit of battery, and considering Bluetooth, this watch battery can still last you for some time without recharging. Okay, so now you want to get through to another function of the S1 button, which would be to lighting up the screen, which if you're in a very dark setting, you might not be able to see here, but if you're in a dark setting, you might be able to see that it actually lights up the screen when you press the S1 button, okay? The other important button that you might use more often is the S3 button, which will be used to select the different modes of your fitness tracker. So as you can see, you can count your steps, count your calories, and count the distance, okay? And you can store all this information in an app, which you can download by going through your instruction manual. There should be a QR code in here where you can just scan it with your phone, and you can immediately, automatically download the app, which would be very useful in syncing your data. The code should be somewhere in here. Right here. There you go. And so you would actually have an iOS version for iPhones and an Android version, which are both present in this manual. And any other features that's associated with this watch, I would recommend going through the instruction manual to actually note the functions so you can take full advantage of this watch. But this will conclude my basic review of this watch. This watch can go for about $20 to $30 depending on the website that you choose to purchase it from. I have left my affiliate links, which will lead you to both Amazon or eBay, and you could get it for about under $30. I do recommend this watch. I don't really like this color. There are other colors available. I like the ones with the silicone band because it just feels a lot more comfortable and sporty. But this one is a very attractive watch as well. But for under $30, this is a great watch to have, and it looks nice. It looks definitely more premium than a $30 watch, okay? So this concludes my video. If you guys did like it, please give it a thumbs up, a share, or subscribe to my channel, and we'll be sure to provide you with future videos just like this. Thank you very much for watching.